this weird breakout situation going on right now, and I need to get rid of it. So yeah, we're gonna do a tea tree mask because I can't. I can't literally can't. I can't wait till I get like comfortable to really start. Like I really want to like share myself, but it's like, how do I even begin? Like, do people be on here making up shit, or do they tell they real life tea? Because I want to share my experiences. Like, what the fuck? I've been through the weirdest stuff. Oh, I know what I can talk about. Workplace environments. You have to, especially nowadays, we're in an economy where everyone needs their job, okay? Everybody needs their job. Everybody needs the income, okay? Everybody needs what they do. You have to ignore people. Like, don't worry about them weird coworkers that always got something offhanded or backhanded to say, because, like, we are not in the economy lose. And yes, we gotta have faith and whatever. Listen. Also, what God be talking about too is not sacrificing your favor. So don't sacrifice your favor just to try to set a bit straight at your job. Don't do it. I've had plenty of work experiences where, like, when I did this, literally God shifted me so much in that work environment. Like, I remember, it was this lady that I used to work with, and I was new into the transportation industry, and I'm in Atlanta, so MARTA, right? And I came there as a dispatcher. And I remember my first day, I remember she looked me up and down. She was like, and mind you, she looked like Evelyn off the Wiz. And she looked me up and down like real bad and whatever. But I ignored it because I'm there to work. I'm there for a job, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. The lady was she had really bad energy. And then I remember I had my second week coming up for training, and all of a sudden she switched up my schedule. Like, I arrived on a day that I wasn't supposed to be there, and I missed a day that I was actually supposed to be there, but she told me I was off that day. And I just thought that was unusual. I thought I was like, wow, like, I don't miss training days, like, not on purpose. I read the schedule, I read what she put there. And that's when I came there the next day. And I remember she was like trying to basically turn me away. Mind you, she was only a lead dispatcher. She was not a full-blown, like, in leadership or in human resources or supervisor. She was none of those things. She was just a lead in dispatch. And this lady, basically, she was like, well, I was instructed by the HR manager and the general manager that you got to go home because of you mixed up your training days. And I was like, what? I was like, what you mean I gotta go home? I was like, am I fired? And she was like, I don't know, they just gonna have to call you and then you gonna have to find out. And I was like, something in my spirit. That's why I got episode 3 of Self Care and Yap. Go watch it, okay? Discernment. Something in my spirit did not sit right with me when she said that. Because I'm like, mind you, I've worked in leadership before in hospitality. So I know how when a suspension or a formal suspension or a firing goes. So this lady was just like trying to get me to leave, basically. And so I said to her, I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I want to talk to the manager. And I was just waiting for him. And she was saying, he's in a meeting. He won't be available. This and that. And I was like, I'm going to wait here for that man. And then I'm going to have a conversation with him and see if he really said that. Because I just started. So that's when I waited for him. And he came out of his meeting. And my workplace had a gym there. So we went into the gym area to talk. And I was like, are y'all firing me? He was like, what are you talking about? He was, I was wondering why you wasn't in the dispatch office. Everything okay? I was like, she's trying to fire me. Your lead dispatcher is trying to fire me. Like, and I had started crying, y'all, because I had just got blessed with my first and new apartment solo on my own, right? So he was just like, I did not want you to be. He was like, I said nothing about you being fired. He was like, hold on, let me call blank, the HR manager. And he called her. She was like, no, we said nothing about her being sent home. Why would she be sent home? Because she missed a training day? No, she could just make it back up. This lady basically was trying to fire me. Yeah, I was like, she's trying to fire me. Your lead dispatcher is trying to fire me. HR manager and my general manager ended up pulling me into his office. So I'm working with him directly on stuff. I was learning like admin assistant stuff. Like, that's the type of stuff I was doing. And eventually the HR manager presented me with the opportunity to become a payroll clerk. She taught me how to do payroll. Mind you, that lead dispatcher that was always fucking with me, she was doing on the payroll. So then it became my position. A formal person was being taught this formally to do it. And when I tell you that lady was so mad, because then she had started sending me emails. She had to report emails to me every morning. I had my own little office area, and she didn't have none of that going on. And she was so pissed off. Basically, moral of the story is never, ever, 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 ever sacrifice your favorite. Because how I conducted myself during that time period, it was so hard. Because I had just gotten my new apartment, and the lady was trying to fire me. And I had told her, like, she was getting to know me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I got some things coming up, I'm excited. You know, I got this going on, that going on. And she was trying to fire me. All because she was weird and just jealous and just, she didn't even know me good and just didn't rock with me. But that's the thing. God blessed me. God will bless you right in front of your enemies, right in front of people that want to, you know, disrupt your life course and stuff like that. God will bless you right in front of those very people, because that lady, oh my gosh. And the nerve of her to even be, you know what, that's why, you know what, let me not say that. But fuck that, let me say that. That's why the bitch, Evelyn, that's illegal to try to fire somebody like that. A lead in any position, any company, any industry, a lead that is not formal, a supervisor position or a managerial position, they cannot just fire you like that without a witness. That lady was trying to fire me. So that means basically that transportation company could have said PYNK City Transportation Company if I would have legally took it up there. Like, she's so hateful and mean. Mind you, that company was her friend, a longtime friend of her business. So she's such a mean woman that you were about to risk your friend's whole business all because you're a nasty bitch. Like, that lady left a bad taste in my mouth. That lady, oh my gosh. Nasty ass spirit. Nasty ass spirit. I'm saying this just to say this. I'm glad I responded during that time period and I didn't react to that lady in a visceral manner, because I just kept it to myself a lot. But she knew I didn't like her. She knew that. Don't sacrifice your favorite, because you, especially in this day and age, the way this economy go now, everybody need their money, everybody need their coins, everybody need their time. Unfortunately, it's people like that who ain't got nothing but time on their hands to be hateful and mean and nasty in the workplace, knowing we only here for one objective, and that's not to socialize, that's not to mingle. We here really for the money. Yes, I do appreciate the connections that come along with working with people, but in the end, we came here, we're here because we need to make money. That lady, ooh, I got blessed, because that put me into a whole new different career path. Like, that put me into human resources. And then now I'm in general accounting, and I feel blessed beyond measure now looking back. This whole new path in life now that is not the same as it used to be before. Like, I learned something completely different. But listen, don't react to that person. That person is miserable. They coming to work to fuck with people. They are miserable. They have nothing to do. They are out of control in their own lives. I pay the people no damn mind. Just literally don't. I love my nose ring. I should have got this ring so much sooner. They miserable. They got nothing else to do. Imagine your life objective is coming to work and being weird. Like, what? Girl, what? We don't have any hobbies. We don't have things that make us happy. Girl, you don't got no man, you don't got no woman. Like, you just being miserable. That bump is like bothering me. So now face is drying. So since I have a little acne situation going on, I gotta put my little acne cream on there. Hold on. Cause let me tell you about La Roche-Posay, okay? She's that girl. Like, I don't know nobody else that get me right other than her. I don't know a soul, okay? She get me right and correct. And then, okay, but I do use rose water. It's just, it smells good. Refreshes your skin. Doesn't dry it out. It's just, I love rose water as a toner. Now, y'all are gonna look at me weird, but I use aloe vera gel as a moisturizer because I love it. I have really oily skin. Like, really oily. Like, wearing makeup, I be wearing like 2 primers, settings, all that. So I get really frustrated with that, but I don't have to worry about none of that as much as I used to, because I've been using aloe vera gel as a moisturizer. It has really changed my skin so much. If you have really super oily skin, use a gel moisturizer. Sorry about my light going out, but yeah, use a gel moisturizer. But yeah, this entails the end of self-care and Yap. So you guys stay tuned for any of your other product needs. And I will see you next time.